Hey there, everybody. Thought I'd try something a little different. About halfway through a routine on the treadmill tonight. A little bit out of breath. Trying to knock two things out at once. Anyways. As promised, I want to talk a little bit about this book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. I'm going to read the first chapter. It's only a couple pages. It's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Often we allow ourselves to get all worked up about things that upon closer examination aren't really that big a deal. We focus on little problems and concerns and blow them away, way out of proportion. A stranger, for example, might cut in front of us in traffic. Rather than let it go and go on with our day, we convince ourselves we are justified in our anger. We may play out an imaginary confrontation in our mind. Many of us might even tell someone else about the incident later rather than let it go. Sorry. Why not instead simply allow the driver to have his accident somewhere else? Try to have compassion for that person. Remember how painful it is to be in such an enormous hurry. This way, we can maintain our own sense of well-being and avoid taking other people's problems personally. There are many similar small stuff examples that occur every day in our lives. Whether we've had to wait in line, listen to unfair criticism, or do the lion's share of the work, it pays enormous dividends if we learn not to worry about the little things that so many people spend so much of their life energy sweating the small stuff. They completely lose touch with the magic and beauty of life. When you commit to working towards this goal, you will find that you have far more energy to be kinder and gentler. Listen, the reason I like this book is because no matter how many times I read it, it applies differently. For example, this time for me, when I read this, it reminds me of how jealous I was and am at times of everything that you guys were accomplishing. Making reasons and excuses while I couldn't do the same thing. Rather than just getting off my ass and doing it. Now I'm just starting. But I have waited long enough. I am going to do this. And we can do this together. And hopefully somebody will watch this and pick up just a little bit of what I've picked up from everybody else that's already done it before me. And hopefully they can do it the same way that I'm gonna. Doesn't matter what your reasons are. Whether you're scared, like I am. Whether you're fat, like I am. Whether you're sick, like I might be. Whether you're tired, grouchy, whatever, or rich, it doesn't matter. If you need money, doesn't matter. This is for everybody if they figure out why, and they do that why for the right reasons. Thank you guys very much for all the inspiration that you've already given me. I hope to return the favor and be an active part of this team. Let me know if you like this. I know it's a little rough, but we're just getting started. I think we can go somewhere. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks again for letting me participate.